So for us, the whole point of engaging with the programme was having the benefit of a school that had already established itself with digital teaching and having the roadmap for us at Blackwood to be able to put all the pieces of the puzzle together.
At Aberbargoed, we didn't really have a vision. So going on the programme started the ball rolling then with creating our vision for our school.
So for us, by starting with a SWOT analysis and working out where we were and where we needed to go, it kind of gave us that roadmap on what we needed to do. So I knew from the SWOT analysis that one of our big things was monitoring to find out exactly where we were as a school and what we needed to do. And that's where we went forward. Okay, so it was a 4-day programme spread over 2 terms, starting right the way at the beginning from the vision. And for me, one of the big things was, I think, day 3, when we started to look at provision and progression in anti-part primary. So we got a flavour of digital leadership right across the board, didn't we?
Yeah, that was beneficial. Day 2 I found really helpful at our school because we looked at listening to learner questionnaires and staff questionnaires. So then I went back to school and used those with staff to see how staff where the gaps were and what training we needed. So then EAS came in and did some training sessions with staff to support that.
And for us, from that day 3, the progression that we saw, I brought that back to our school, did learning walks and looked at what we've got in place, because we've got a good infrastructure for technology at the moment, but there were noticeable gaps or improvements that we could have made. So that's led on to, with the EAS providing PL in the form of progression in computer science, we decided to get involved in that, which was funded, and that provided us with technology that we could use to enhance different areas around the school. So we benefited quite a lot, really, as a school.
Yeah.
One thing's leading to another.
At Aberbargoed, it's had a real big impact. We now have a vision, which is fantastic. All staff, governors, pupils, all involved. So we know where we started, we know where we're going. And also has helped to support moving away from ESTIN monitoring.
And for us, it's given us a really good backbone and a roadmap of where we're going, to the point where the things that I've learned and brought back to school, it's allowed me to give evidence to senior leadership team and get buy-in for things like PL within the school, to the point where it's become a priority within the school now. So over the next 12 months, we've got a clear roadmap on where we're going as a school, which is great.
A really big impact at Aberbargoed Primary School. Our staff are far more confident with the progression. We've created portfolios which shows progression from nursery through to year 6 in all the strands of the DCF. Which is really good when we have new staff coming in, because we've had quite a turnover of new staff, so they've got these portfolios to use, which is obviously impacting the children as well. Their independence, and we've moved from basic skills within digital to really, really progressive skills.
And I think for us at Blackwood, it's been twofold. So first has been teacher confidence, which obviously, if we're improving our delivery and our teaching, then ultimately the children are going to benefit. And secondly, the independence of the children. So we've got children in nursery reception who are doing things independently, like sequencing instructions with the new Sphere Indie bots, to children in year 5, 6 that are using sensors with the microbits to create trapdoors for the Great Pyramid of Giza. So you can see we've got a great span of progression across the school. And I think for us both, from both schools, really without the PL offering, we wouldn't be where we are today.
Not at all.
So the EAS Digital Leadership Programme is a 4-day digital leadership programme that supports schools with realising the digital professional learning journey. It takes place over 4 days, over 2 terms, in 4 of our partner schools across the region. And on each day we focus on a different strand of the DPLJ. The first day looks at vision and strategy and how that can be realised within your school. The second focuses on professional learning and innovation and how schools identify the professional learning needs of their staff and how we move that forward. The third day looks at curriculum provision and pedagogy, focusing on how we map digital skills across curriculum and teach digital technologies effectively. And the final day looks at education technology and focuses on the online safety aspects of the school, infrastructure and supporting device ratios as well. So the Digital Leadership Programme isn't just about us delivering content, it's about being in schools, seeing practice across a number of different schools in the region, different school sizes, different contexts. So as a school attending the programme, you can relate to at least one of those opportunities. It's also a fantastic opportunity to network with other leads, to learn new ideas, to share good practice, and to really get to grips with what digital technology and digital leadership should be like in your school.